practice करा and you are now a calligrapher. This can never happen. You आप किसी भी फील्ड में जाओ, of course आप बोलते हैं ना कि उस चीज को आप टाइम दोगे, आप
Yeah.
slowly and steadily, nothing that I'm bragging, but internet is so huge when you come to calligraphy. Like
Yeah.
anybody who is a first timer will be confused. So I thought, let me just take out those brush pens and I'll start something for it, because this was the first time that I was taking a workshop, and like she was very happy, you know, like every participant would after the workshop, we all just gathered in a circle, and everybody was saying that your daughter is so, you know, like so creative, she's so patient with us.
अभी हमने हाल ही में देखा है कि आपने कुछ Amazon के साथ डाला है अपनी स्टोरी पे, Instagram स्टोरी पे, सो वो क्या है?
So you have that Amazon influencer program. So जब भी see, if you have 50 people, okay, in a line, and you are, you know, looking for a job, you will always look for that person who has that edge, or you know, like that quality that makes him different from all the 40 rest of the 49. So Amazon influencer program gives you that you know, like kind of like that edge basically. So Amazon influencer program is like where an artist, whatever products that they use, they can bifurcate in different things. So say calligraphy for beginner tools, advanced, and you know, intermediate. And then you can put up those products, and anyone who buys using that link, the artist gets a particular commission out of that.
Okay. So basically कोई भी आर्टिस्ट उसमें जा सकता है?
It depends. Actually, many people apply for that, and it depends on Amazon who they approves for.
Okay. I understand. So
I have applied for on Amazon nearly for like 6 to 7 times, and this was the 10th time, the 8th or 9th time when I got approved. So, yeah.
Oh wow. So
Yes.
if it is possible कि आप हमारे व्यूअर्स को कुछ लिख के बता सके, या कुछ टिप एंड ट्रिक्स बता सके कि इस टाइप से होल्ड पेन को होल्ड कर सकते हैं, या इस टूल को इस तरीके के यूज कर सकते हैं?
So I'll go with the brush calligraphy right now. So if you are buying, you know, okay, so the first thing is that you need a brush pen while you are going for brush pen calligraphy. So you can go ahead with any brand that you know, that it is in your budget and you're comfortable with. So of course, the first tip that I'll give it to you is, when you're holding the pen, like if I'm going, you know, with a normal pen, we hold it very close to the tip. So like this is the tip, we will hold it here. But if you're doing with a brush pen, hold it pretty much, you know, like you can see there's some amount of space between my hand and the tip. So you need to make sure that there's, you know, a good amount of space for a hand to move. The next thing is, you always keep the pen to the paper at 45-degree angle. So whichever font that you go ahead, there are different angles that you need to make sure that you are keeping in mind. So like for brush calligraphy, you need to have it at 45-degree angle. The next thing is that when you are you know, like going for a downstroke, you have thick strokes. So for that, you apply pressure on the entire tip, and then you drag it down slowly. And when you're going upstroke, when you like your hand is moving up, your upstrokes are always thin, and we only use the tip of the whole lip. Okay, bit technical.
ये बिल्कुल भी इजी नहीं है। ये बहुत हार्ड है। ये मतलब देखने में इतना हार्ड लग रहा है, करने में तो कितना मुश्किल होगा।
नहीं, it's very easy. Don't worry. Yes, and practice every day, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah. So कैलीग्राफी एज एन हॉबी अभी तक चल रहा है कि पेरेंट्स भी इतना बोलते हैं कि अगर आप ये कर रहे हो तो पहली बात तो आपको शाबाशी मिलती है कि आप कितनी अच्छी राइटिंग है। दूसरी बात, लेकिन एक माइंड में रहता है कि इसको सिर्फ हॉबी ही रहने दिया जाए, और विच इज गुड, बट एज एन कैरियर इसको कहाँ तक हम परस्यू कर सकते हैं अगर इस पे फुल टाइम जाना चाहे तो?
Okay. So whenever I have taken webinars also, how calligraphy can be turned into a career and not only a hobby and a passion. So it is not okay. So number one, I want to take this as a career, and I've right now I'm taking it as a full-time career because I'm a student at the moment, and like I'm still in my third year, so I'm taking it as a full-time. But after like my master's and graduation, I will say that I will do it as a part-time. And when I am saying as a part-time, it means that I will be doing some other things as well. But I have always kept this in mind that this is not like a 9 to 5 job where after every month you get a particular amount of salary.
Yeah.
When if you want to go ahead, see, when I say a career in calligraphy is basically how you can earn in while doing calligraphy. There are many sources. Number one is of course workshops. You get uh, you know you can earn a very high amount with just taking workshops. Then you can make your own products and sell, like notebooks and many other things that you can sell. You can even do commission works. And yes, like commission works, of course, commission work is a huge range where you can put up your own products and write on different surfaces and then also do that. And when I say taking workshops, again, you can go ahead for online, offline. You can sell your own kits, like a self-learn kit. That is also a way of earning via calligraphy.
सो अभी ऑलमोस्ट आजकल सब ऑलमोस्ट कंप्यूटराइज्ड होता जा रहा है. सो कैलीग्राफी जो राइटिंग है वो भी मिल जाती है वर्ड में या MS वर्ड में और कहीं पे भी नेट पर. सो एज एन आर्टिस्ट, एज एन कैलीग्राफी आर्टिस्ट, आपको कितना कंपटीशन फेस करना पड़ता है इस चीज में कि कंप्यूटर टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं बट वो हैंड राइटिंग होममेड है, हैंडमेड है, वो आप करते हैं, तो उससे कितना कंपटीशन है अभी?
Okay, so there are many people who understand that if I write a letter to somebody, like like if I am writing a letter myself to somebody, and if I just send a WhatsApp text, there's a difference in both of them. Of course, you do not get the enough warmth. But considering the technologies and everything that is coming into, and there are many people who are into digital lettering also. Digital lettering is easy, but the investment is huge there because you need to have those technology things. But when considering like a like a lettering, like handmade things, the investment is low but the return is high. Okay, so the competition is, I'll say, I can say like it is 60 to handmade and 40% to digital, because there are many people who do not want to go into digital lettering, though sometimes the return can be very high from digital lettering as well. But of course, if I just talk about return there, it is not immediately. Okay, but if you are into a handmade, the return is immediately plus high.
वाह. पर्सनली मैं भी यही मानता हूँ कि हैंडमेड की चीज अलग बात है और एक कंप्यूटराइज्ड चीज थोड़ा अलग है. ऑफ कोर्स कि आपके लिए कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है ये सब. सो हीना, आर्ट इज ऑलवेज बेस्ड ऑन क्रिएटिविटी. सो कैलीग्राफी फील्ड में क्रिएटिविटी की कितना स्कोप है?
Calligraphy if I'm just talking about calligraphy, there's a huge varieties of creativity that you can put in. If I just talk about ideas, so you can go ahead with different tools. You can go ahead on different colors. You can go ahead on different base. So like you can just not write on a paper, you can write on a leaf, you can write on a wood, you can do wall murals, like wall calligraphy. Of course, see, it depends on the artist how much you can think and how much you can take reference to. So that is the most important thing.
Yeah. So इंस्पिरेशन की बात है, तो आपको कहाँ से इंस्पिरेशन मिलती कि यार ये डिजाइन ऐसे होना चाहिए, ये कलर आना चाहिए, या ट्रायल एंड एरर होता है ये सब?
बहुत सारी चीजों में ट्रायल एंड एरर होता है. एंड कभी कभी I do take references from Pinterest because Pinterest is a huge website.
Hmm.
Like it has a number of ideas to look for. But when, for example, if I want a new inspiration,
Yeah.
I this is a very crazy idea. Honestly, I do this. I
Hmm.
will watch Netflix random movies, like nothing like my friends would have suggested or
Hmm.
something that I have looked upon. I will go for random movie. Okay,
Uh,
I have watched this. Then I'll go for a walk in my, like, outside my house. I'll
hmm.
look for it. Like I'll see what people are talking about,
Hmm.
and what's going on around my place, or what's going in the country, and like whatever's happening around us.
Hmm.
And I'll take small inspiration, I'll take small colors from all those things,
Okay.
and then I will work on something, and then I go ahead with. So
Wow.
it's the creativity that I do.
I think so. We are safe because I am a part-time also photographer and I do conceptual photography. So
Okay.
I see different perspective of the societies, like the black perspective of our society. So, like this kind of things, rape and uh,
Hmm.
many things. So, I basically make concepts and shoot them.